Finally. This one's pretty sweet. Or maybe this one. This one's better. It's going to be hard with all these portals right next to us. This one might be best, though, because then I can get. It depends on what red and green do. I'd say here. Here might be best. Because then no portals are behind us. Any kill guards? This would be one, but there's nothing over here for us. Shit. That's not good for us. That makes me want to move here. Because he'll overextend at some point. I wonder if he's got here too. I think I got to go here. I kind of want to go here or here. I think he's right in my back door. I really want to do here too, but he might hit me on turn one. This is better. Dang, he's gonna have 16, or she is. The hell's going on? I think capping on a portal is a super good idea, but it's just risky only in uh it's risky because you're so visible. But other than that, it's great. If you leave some exteriors too that aren't close to the portal, and if you do get hit on the portal, you can always fortify away from it. I think I'm gonna get slammed right here. Hopefully not. He gets 10, so he'd have 12. Could work. But then he'd have purple right on top of him. I think he sees purple. Okay, that was lucky. Whew! We survived. That was a close one. Yeah, so that was the first time I caught you in stream. I don't play Portal games, so it's kind of foreign to me. I only did it a few times when I entered a tournament, but yeah, I can certainly see the advantage of having your largest stack being mobile sitting on a portal. Facts. But in both games I saw you play, you didn't cap on a portal. I wasn't sure it was because of spawn luck or other reasons. Uh, I like capping on a good portal if I can. Um, what's his name? Voita, who's like number 4 on the, or no, he's like top 20 on the list right now. He loves a portal cap. He swears by it. I exercise caution just because I've gotten targeted a lot on portal caps, but that just might have been my luck, that game. Um, but if I after the middle game, then you have to take a portal cap. So if somebody's got it and we get up to like 1,000 trade-ins or like 12, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, then you're less worried about getting hit in one blast. And then you really want this mobile portal. Um, so it's hit or miss. But I love a portal cap. I don't like this at all. I think we can assume blues portal or blues caps right there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to see what's happening on the portals and keep my cap open. Yeah, confirmed. I might go for this maybe. What's your favorite settings? Yeah, it's playing ads because I should have ads off. Yeah, what are your favorite settings? I thought I had ads off. I don't know if that's a setting I'm allowed to do. Yeah, your favorite settings for like leveling up, ranking up or whatever. Or just weren't you saying you do classic? Red quits, okay. Yeah, World Dom Classic fix and progressive caps on European events. I remember that now. This is good. I just need the bot to target this, and then my cap's open. See, like purple here, I don't like this cap that much because it's not connected to a bonus. This bonus is split. It's going to be super hard to get this bonus. But if he starts targeting this, then I like it. But he's literally only getting this bonus per turn. That's not good for him. I think he's going to try to take this. But I think the bot actually ends up hitting this. So the big two, yeah, that's what most people play. I haven't had too much time to play this summer because kids are out of school. Oh, yeah. Other than being on a portal, the purple cap doesn't do much. Yeah. And which it'll pay off later for sure. But did blue end up hitting in here? Yeah. I thought if I put five here, that might dissuade him, but it didn't. So I think blue. I think blue's going to end up capping or taking this whole area out. So I don't want to add anything else up there. I don't know what. Damn, he's going to clear me out. That makes sense. My cap's pretty terrible now. I was just worried about this being right next to the portal. That's why I didn't choose this one. I think, yeah, I think he's going to close my. Damn. I need him to open my cap up here. So I need him to kill right here. My best season, I managed just north of 30,000 rank points, but mostly I fluctuate between master and GM. Nice. 30,000 is getting pretty high. I usually hit like around 40 something thousand and then I tilt and give them all away. Right now I'm at like 37 regular civilians. Reminded me of Marine Corps days. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Blue's going to clear this out. So I might be able to. Ah, shit, man. I don't think. I think I got to just basically stack down here, hope for the best. Hopefully, purple will for no reason leave me alone here, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think he has no idea I'm back here. We'll never pretend to be a good player because I see what you guys are capable of doing. Do you play on a desktop? Because if you're not playing on a desktop, it's next to impossible to win. Okay, good. Red has opened up my cap so I can get out to the portal now. This is what I've been hoping for all game. Even last night, some random GM like Tiana or Hobby Spotting was so much better. She was great. She was great. I missed the freaking kill guard. I make one mistake and she beat me. I was way ahead of her too. But yeah, she was a great player. There's definitely little nuances that you learn. I learned a lot by watching other players and then definitely just by playing. But I've played like a lot. Let me see how much I've played total. In ranked, I've played for 136 days. So that's a lot. That's 4.5 months of just straight ranked play. I just started watching more Twitch and definitely want to learn more about different game modes. And I will say also next season, I'm gonna try to go for first and then document it, like all the little tips and tricks and whatnot. I'll try to put like shorts of what the tricks are, and then I'll like have a link to the long game that shows like what exactly, like I'll say you want to be good at pathing or something like that, you know, and then I'll say watch this game and I'll link to a longer game where it gives an example of that, but then I'll try to explain every single GM tip that helps people level up. Like even what she did yesterday of just like having really good what she have, really good card blocking. She was excellent at that. And how we kind of like she and I were communicating when we were taking out the third place position. Um, the way we were able to kind of talk and like see through the fog and stuff. That's stuff that you just get from experience. I learned a lot from watching Pete and somebody named Rez or something like that. Vampire Chicken's pretty good. Kilted's good. Is that better? Can you hear me better now? It's better, perfect. Like most people playing, watching Risk, I started watching Pete, and while he's entertaining to watch, I find that I don't learn too much because his goal is to entertain the crowd. Yeah, always tell me if my sound screwed up like that because I can't hear what you guys are hearing. I got a different audio track, so it doesn't record it. Yeah, and that's what I think the community is missing is I don't really think that there's some like clear cut, this is how you get to GM. These are the meta settings. These are the little things that you need to know, like how to card block and stuff like that. I don't think anybody's like really laid that out super well. So that's what I'm hoping to do on YouTube over this next month. This is what I was hoping would happen. But I was also hoping to have an exterior. So I think I got to get the hell out of here. I got to find somewhere to go. Green's getting 15. White's getting 20. I might just want to hide, but I'm not sure. Spud's a good player. Yeah. Spud is your classic progressive caps grandmaster. Um, yeah. Watching GM tricks and then just executing it yourself, and then it eventually becomes second nature. I think I could fortify the whole stack, right? What's he getting? Nah. He's got too many. So like a portal cap would be beautiful for me right now. But once they start stacking up for like 254 and 331, somebody could just slam your portal cap and they'll know exactly where everything is. So it really depends on the layout. Yeah, she was super good at card blocking. She did everything exactly right. But I don't think that anybody's laid out super well on YouTube, like every trick, just like in its own series of what to look for. Like going through her game because I got that recorded. I'm gonna show how she played perfect, and she all I had to do was make one mistake, and she totally exploited it. Because I was way up at the end, but she like literally did everything flawlessly. That's cool. New knowledge. How so in the expo or in other ways? Because there's a lot of other people in here who really know what they're doing too. So a lot of times you'll get people in the chats of these things that tell you how to play. Like Alador's taught me a lot about um, the turn order and what turn, like what round to go for it. Round 9, that third set of turn ins is super important. But are you playing on mobile or desktop? Because completely different what games you want to play. On mobile, you want it to be a little bit smaller of a map so you can get everywhere. On desktop, then you want to play the big maps. You want to play capitals. If you're trying to rank up, big maps like this, capitals, and you want to really work on your speed, get super fast. And then, like, this is devastating for me right now. I hate this, but I don't really have much of a choice. If I stack all 53 right here, he could turn in for the whole thing and just take me out right now. So I would have preferred to have had this stack. Or I would have preferred to have had my capital here, but he had a 17 on the first roll and he could have taken me out in the first time. So I really just had like my caps are not great this game, but I'm hoping red opens me up here. So I'm going to leave just one here. And I hope red opens me back up next turn and I get lucky. But like even that, just that little thing of knowing open versus closed caps is a big deal. But desktop, I can clear most of the map. On a mobile, you can't get anywhere near as fast. And I find that I can't play a game that drags on. I have a real pedestrian setup hardware wise. I can't fortify hundreds of troops with ease, never mind thousands. Yeah. Those super long games are exhausting to me. I could play 12 hours if it's 12 different games, but playing the same game is exhausting. I got stuck in a long progressive game earlier today, and it was like pulling teeth. I'm really hoping red opens up my cap here. I think they will. White's certainly doing a lot on this board. White's got 3 caps and 28. He's making a run right now, but he's only on the 39. I think he should have waited a little bit. Even though he's running over the board, I think he should have waited till next turn before he starts going for the kills. Damn, I really hope red attacks down. I don't think he's going to. I think purple left some troops here. Dang, they only got 3 left. How much did red start with? 5? I bet you red's got something small. If blue was smart, they left themselves some kill guards, but I think they hit this whole thing. Yeah, they hit the whole thing. Because they're getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. They might have more. He's certainly attacking a lot. Hey, look at that. Thank you, blue. My hero. Okay. Who am I trying to hit? Did blue just have? Blue had. Who just had 3? I still don't think it's time to hit yet. Oh, I really don't want to close my cat, but I have to. Because I don't get a. These guys only have 2 each, so I won't get a. I don't get anything out of killing these guys, and I can't kill any of these guys that have 5. So that was worthless. So we got 3 trade-ins coming before us. It's round 9. It's absolutely time to start attacking. So in this particular instance, when you have 0 visibility of the board, how would you hunt for kills, even if you wanted to? In Europe Advanced, I have a better sense of where people are based on the generations I can deduce more. Airship is so alien to me. It's going to be based upon your memory of where you saw people before. And generally, by this time in the game, um, I got to kill red and green. We know that they're weak. Bots are always weak because they don't take caps and they love portals. Green is just weak somewhere. We don't know where they're at, But they traded in, they have 9? Huh. So they might have taken a cat back. They probably did, especially since the highest is 2 of 6. So I'm just gonna, I know red was here, right? So at the very least, I'm gonna hit this and just look around. But I would be very unconfident on where they are. I know they're not back here. I know I don't want to open this portal close to blue. Purple was here. Purple's not very big, but they did turn in. Blue can't attack through his own troops to get to me, and I think he's one of the most powerful people. And then white is way too powerful. White's overpowered. So I want to take this kill away before white can get to it, ideally. If white's allowed to go around and find red, I think white wins right now. All right. I'm not going to try to open up purple's path to me. So I'm going to hit here, here, and see if I can somehow find red just for some reason hiding in a corner. I don't want to open up the purple cap to me, even though they might come through here. Oh, there's red. What the hell? I'm going to make sure red's not in this area. There he is. Let's see if I can get green now. He was pretty weak, and green would trade me in too. I want to leave. I want to kill most of the whites I can find. And I want to be close to this portal too. Damn. Miss green. That's all right. Green's probably kill guarded right there. I bet white kill guarded green. Right here. But that was close. So I've got a couple places. I don't think white can hit the whole board. If he's got green, more power to him. Yeah, I think he's got green. Oh, he misses. So he can't get to green because he can't attack through himself. So I think green's behind him. Yeah. Well, I knew I had drawn the red. The red army started up here, so I knew that red was probably around here somewhere. So I planned a path. That was really smart. He waited till the last second to kill the last of green. So white's a good player. White saved himself a bunch of extra time by waiting to the end of that turn. I think he's probably off cap here. Oh shit. He's gonna, what's he doing here? I think he's gonna take both caps. Yeah, he wants this other cap up here. That's smart. So now, I think blue's weak. Damn, I was close to finding green there. Purple gets the turn in. Nice. So he should hit blue. He should hit blue for the cards. Yep. So he's going to go back here. He's going to leave enough here to probably take out everything, every blue that he could find. And then he's going to come back here and try to get the rest of blue. Oh, he finds all of it. Good player. So now he's going to get all the blue back here. Yeah, blue's pretty much just left basically nothing there. So he's leaving enough to attack. He's a really good player. Look how fast he's moving. That was great play. Okay, and that's why you want a portal. He is so visible. He was weak all game, but then at the end, he was still able to pull it out. Okay. I think I just want to take this, right?
This is fine.
Because white can't get through here. And if I take this, then all these guys are protected. Oh, wait, didn't he leave this wide open? I think he left this wide open. But I know this is a for sure. I can hit that. So I think I'm safe this turn. Oh, he turns in. Look at that. So I wonder if he hits purple. See what he does. Leaving 7. That's enough to kill here. Okay, he doesn't leave enough. He can't get to here. That's a terrible play. He should have gone for purple. That was not a good play for him. He's just going for territory. Because now he can't get through his own guy here. So he goes. And then I'm still alive here, too. That's just an all-around terrible play. Hopefully he at least hits some of purple. But that was just bad all around. Purple did great there. Purple's flying around, too. They're really fast. I wouldn't be surprised to see purple try to hit me back here, but I think they're going to miss. I think purple might be a GM, or at least a master. Look how fast they're moving. That's what gives it away for me. I think he goes for me just because of the card count. So the right play is for him to hit me because then he gets 8 as a turn in. Because he get 4 plus 4, so he'd win the game if he turned in right now. Instead, I might win the game if I can get to purple. Damn. Damn, that's not actually good because purple's going to come out of here. I should have gone here. Damn, that was a good job by purple. I thought I should have sent a few more, but purple just played really well. I should have maybe split the armies. Yeah, I probably should have split them right there. But that was just a really good play by him. He misses again. This guy can't stop missing. So he's going to come out of here, take this. Pretty sure he takes me out because it's going to be easy for him. Or he might just card block and chill right here. That would also be smart. He's gonna hit there. Yeah. This guy's at least a expert, maybe intermediate. He played perfect. I think we got at least masters in the room. But I don't mind losing that one. Because if I play it like that normally, I win. Let's see. Grandmaster. That was good. Yeah, 2 Grandmasters. Not surprised at all. I almost got them right at the end there. I was 1 kill away from getting green or what's his name there? Kind of what I thought. That felt like a couple GMs. Yeah, they were good. White's not that bad.